Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to everyone out there. My name is Austin, and today we're installing an aftermarket radio into my 1997 Mazda Miata. As per usual, we are in the garage in our PJs because why not? That's how I always am in the garage. And sorry for the clutter. There are currently 5 engines, 2 transmissions, and 2 cars in the garage. But luckily, we'll be doing most of our work on the inside of the car today. Oh, and we got some motorcycles. So, first thing we're going to do is unbox all our goodies, because that's the fun stuff. Then we're going to start digging in to taking out the old radio. Whoa, would you just look at that sunset? Wow. Just wow. Alright, I'm not going to lie, I've already opened up my box. But we're going to go through it again just so you know how fun it is. So I got this from Crutchfield. I'm not associated, sponsored, or affiliated with them in any way, but I just heard a whole bunch of good reviews about them. So I thought I'd try them out. And so far, it seems great from what comes in the box. You get a Crutchfield magazine. Have not looked at that yet. You get your Kenwood manual, Kenwood warranty card. Pretty sure these actually came inside this box, but I don't think I could get them back in. Obviously, got your radio. I went with a Kenwood Exelon KDC X501. And the main reason I went with this one was because I was looking for USB charging and Bluetooth. And I think I got one that has the CD in there as well, because believe it or not, I still got some CDs. It also comes with possibly the most important part to this installation, which is this plug stuff. It's a very technical term I've got. But pretty much you just solder these wires to the back of the radio and then plug them into your factory harness, opposed to cutting up your factory harness and messing with that, because that can get real tricky, real messy, real quick. And that way, if you ever want to install your stock radio back in, like if I were to ever sell that, I'd probably honestly put the stock radio back in it, because it's all original and I don't know, it just makes it feel more classic. So that comes with it. This is universal antenna accessory. That's just so you can plug into your antenna so you can get some radio as well. And these are the factory radio removal tools. Pretty much you just stick them to the sides of the radios, and that's what allows you to pop them out. You also get a lot of this packing peanuts, which are biodegradable. So good on them for nature. Going on to open this box, see what I've got stuffed inside. Seems to also come with some wiring stuff, which I know nothing about. A microphone, I'm guessing you can do that for Bluetooth calling. Some screws, probably for mounting to the brackets. And a remote if you really can't reach your radio for some odd reasons. Crutchfield actually includes all this extra stuff for free. It's been a while since I actually ordered this, and I'm just getting around to it, but I know Crutchfield includes a lot of the goodies. This is my radio. I've already looked at it, but it's been a while. And it's still looking... I don't know how it looks because I can't get it out of the bag. Got the radio out. Looking at the... Whoa. Looking at the wiring on the back, I'm remembering now. Pretty sure you just take the wiring that came with this. That's what plugs into the back of this. And then you wire that up. This. And then this just plugs in to your car. So radio to this to this to car. I am not a professional installer, and I've never installed a radio before. But I know my way around a car a little bit. So this shouldn't be too hard. You should be able to do this at your house as well. And if you've got a 96.5 to a 97 Miata, you should be able to do this too. It doesn't seem too hard, and I don't think you should pay someone a couple $100 just to slide it in. So if you got a little bit of soldering skills, or really if you just want to crimp the wires together, however you want to do it, you can do it yourself. It doesn't have to be professionally done. This all looks pretty straightforward. So the next step here is going to be actually pulling out the old radio. So we're going to go ahead and hop in the car now. Alright, on the inside of the vehicle, obviously you should be pretty familiar with your own Miata. I have the compact disc deck, which only takes 1 CD in there. Actually, you know, a really good idea for all you out there that have one of these is turn your car on, turn that off, and eject whatever disc is in there so it doesn't get stuck. Oh, and then drop it. Also, got to keep one of these in your car. Alright, now that you have your disc out of there, if you have one of these disc things, online it says there's a front cover that you pop off. There seems to be little things here on the side of each of these that pop off so that you can access the actual mechanism to pop the whole radio out. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pop those off with the wrong tool, which may or may not go well. It went well. Got one off, be careful. They do feel like pretty brittle plastic. So you're going to want to go ahead and take off 2 or 4 of those depending on if you have this. Alright, then it should be as simple as sliding these into those holes, these into these holes, pushing, and then failing. The whole radio is moving, so I feel like it should come out, but it's not. Oh, push them towards the outside. There you go, kids. Life lessons. Now I feel that the wiring is still connected on the back, so it's not coming all the way out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom one, and hopefully that'll let me get to the top wiring. Bottom one came out pretty easy. Slide it up. You might want to put your transmission into like 2nd gear. Get it out of the way. Then you just gotta reach in here and unplug these wires on the back. You got your antenna. This black one, I believe, is the ground. Then you got this big clip up here. Just want to get that one out. Get that one out. And get that one out. Just like that. Oh man, I keep hitting things. Got the old radio out. Go ahead and do the same thing for the top if you've got it. Oh, that comes out easy afterwards. Set those aside. Now you'll have exposed the inner cavities of your car. Here's a closer look of what all this looks like. Pretty much just nothingness and some wires. So I'm gonna clean up this stuff because it is dirty and dusty from never being removed. And then we're gonna move on to soldering.